Okay. So, what is your name and age?
I'm Liam Martin Garner and I'm 18.
I'm Michael, I'm 19.
Colette and I'm 17 years old.
My name's Paris and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Len Pearce and I'm 63 years old.
Okay, hi Len. Have you ever been or bet on greyhound racing?
I haven't actually been myself, but I know lots of people who actually have been.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your name and age?
Michael, I'm 19.
Okay, hi Michael. Have you ever been or bet on greyhound racing before? And what would you say is good about dog racing? Is it entertaining? Is it family friendly?
Yeah, I think it's fun to... I think it's fun. Well, I went with my family and it was fun to win.
So you like the...
and it was funny even if we didn't win.
So you like the sort of betting side of it?
Yeah.
I do think it's entertaining because I know that a lot of families spend time there and people can bet on them, so that's another reason why it's entertaining. And yeah, it sounds like a good way to spend your day.
I know quite a few people who started their first races going racing with their families. It's quite a social event and they seem to really enjoy it.
Well, lots of people have concerns about dog racing, as in for many reasons, and there's protests quite a lot. So, if you were to have any concerns about the dog racing, what would they be?
I would say the only concern that I'd have is if the dogs are hurt or being kind of abused while they're racing, because I've heard a lot of stories about dogs being hurt. So yeah.
I don't know too much enough about it to kind of have any concerns. Like the only real thing could be injuries to the dogs, but then again I don't know what injuries can occur or do occur. The only other concern could be not even on the kind of the animal side, more the human side of getting that addiction to gambling, and that could end up in a bad place. Like some people could gamble too much and they could bet on a dog and they think, oh, this dog won, I'll bet on it next week, and then it keeps losing and then they go into debt.
One thing which has always concerned me a little, dog racing, the trainers are professionals, they may be amateurs, so they run like stables, and it's what they do to retire the greyhounds once they finish racing. I know a lot of people who have adopted greyhounds who have been retired, so that sort of semi-answers my question, but I have heard hints of darker practices of getting rid of unwanted dogs.
And that is a major concern for a lot of the people that protest, is where do the dogs go afterwards?
I wouldn't protest because it's a very complicated issue, but I am concerned about the welfare of the animals. The animals love it. If you let a greyhound go, even a retired one, even a retired greyhound, and watch them go, they absolutely love pelting around a large open space.
Yeah, and it looks
and
like
it is beautiful to watch as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.